Oh, hello. Bye bye. Deleted. Can I? There we go. I think I need to do some selling. Let's go get rewards. Is there a way in over here? No. Find my way around then. There is a way in.
Chins up, lads. What was that?
Alright, Mr. Whatever your name is, Lewis Merce.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
I solved your worm problem.
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
On your desk. Is that a drop box for the Royal Post?
Yes, I am the local royal postmaster. One of my many responsibilities.
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Absolutely no problem. Enjoy your reading.
So long.
Right, so I've done a couple ghost stories, Troll Trouble, Mystic River. Okay. Meditate, alchemy, mongoose, create. I can create 2. Drink it before fighting the cat you're in. Okay. I'll take the diamond dust. So I've just got to be careful what I take. So what missions have I got left? So I've done that one. Can't do that anymore. These 2. Let's go see Loredo. He's been wanting to talk to us for a while, so we'll resolve that.
Tell him I'm taking your pouch.
Oh,
Your
warlock!
pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife. Nervy.
What then?
He got a bullet in the back. Too bad he turned out to be.
What? The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
The poor ones are all...
Let's catch up with these
With
guys.
these cunts, Loredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack. Let alone a ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
Yep.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Loredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Loredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Protect people.
That's
Don't
true.
you traipse around here.
A little elf was skipping down the path.
Don't you traipse around here.
And the dwarf bag kicked him in the arse. Plough
Don't you
more,
traipse
plough
around.
more. Oh, you are
Don't you
fucking
traipse
monster.
around here.
Plough more, plough more. Do that again.
Don't you
Plough
traipse
more.
around here.
Plough them all.
Don't
You've
you...
had your song.
Sniffing
Care
around
for some
like
real
dogs in a rubbish dump.
diversion?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious
Find a
amounts
way
of
to
liquor.
disable the ballista.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Loredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Nothing better than a fireside
Alright, how do I arm
feast.
wrestle?
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any
Come on.
better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as
Come
he
on,
can afford
come
to
on,
tell it.
come on, come
I'll
on.
not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
There we go. So it's all about
I
movement.
hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
There's Myron. There's the other one.
Nothing better than a fireside
They
feast.
say witches have
Except
no
a
need to
fireside
plough.
feast with copious amounts of liquor.
You know that.
Add flour into the mix and
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
White Wolf,
Luckily,
innit?
the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
No, 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 no,
I'll
no.
not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Come on, come on, come on.
Nothing better than a
There we go.
fireside feast.
Control with the
Except
mouse.
a fireside feast with
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't
There we
get any
go.
better.
Luckily, the
What's up, chick?
Commandant's provided.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Care for a little diversion, Grave One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun. Why should
Haven't
you
had
be
this
any
good
worse?
a time in ages.
You're right.
That's true.
Let's go.
Sniffing
You know
around
this
like
one.
dogs in a rubbish
And
dump.
skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
Ooh.
You've had your
It's
song.
like that you could
Care
conquer
for
all.
some real diversion?
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
There we go. Where's
They
Werner?
say witches have no need to plough. Did you know? Loredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard. Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Loredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Loredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Going around it then. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Anyone inside the door? Uh-huh. Right, so stun is right click. Pickpocket left click.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around
Bollocks.
Bring him in and lead.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Loredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Loredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorvith remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorvith.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorvith.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I came and heard you out. Now I've heard enough.
No.
You're refusing to help?
You're vile, Loredo. I hope you and Yorvith face each other someday. And may the best rat win.
You'll regret those words, Witcher. I promise you that. Now get out of my sight.
Alright, can I...